We find ourselves back into the original created post we started out with in a prior video. In this video, I want us to cover just a couple of quick shortcuts that we can utilize while we're in the post. As we know, hitting over here into the post, we can create additional blocks by picking on the plus sign and choosing our paragraph or heading or even list and quote. However, we can also utilize some of these tips and tricks or shortcuts. One of the shortcuts is reference to the headers. If we do # space, that'll give us a header 2. Hit enter to come out of it to the next block. Similarly, 3 pounds, 1, 2, 3, space, and now we are at header 3. Works the same as 4 and 5, and so on. As far as a bullet list, we can choose a dash space, and that will provide us a bullet list that we can work with as a shortcut. Hit enter twice to come out of it into the next block. Similarly, with an order list, we can just hit 1 period space, and now we have our order list. Again, hitting enter twice to come out of it. In regards to a block quote, if we hit the greater sign and space, we now have our block quote. To come out of the block quote, you need to hit on a Windows Control Enter, or on a Mac, I believe it is a Command Enter. Additionally, we can also use some similar shortcuts that we normally would do on a Word application. For example, choosing what we need to do here, we can do either a B that's provided, or as you see, Control B, or similarly, Control I for italics, or Control U for an underline. We can also do a Control C for a copy, and then a Control V as a paste. Just keep in mind that I noticed that some of these are not working. For an example, one of them it refers to as a strike through, supposedly as an Alt-Shift-D. However, I noticed that when I try it, an Alt-Shift-D, it does not work. So I am having to rely on the down arrow and hit strike through that way to get my strike through.